Hello everyone, it's Natalie with Crochet by NatalieLucille. Welcome to my channel, and if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do that and the like button, because today we're going to dive into a yarn review. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm working on several different projects, so bear with me when I show you this yarn, but I'm realizing how much I absolutely love it. The link will be in the description box where you can go and buy yours as well. The name brand, Lionbrand, which is one of my favorites. And I'm using one that is the mandala. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Mandala? It's one of those. But it's like a cake. The variegated cake with all the different colors. Now I'm currently making a project with this, so it's kind of tethered to my project. So I can't quite show, like, it's weird. But I absolutely love these kind of I'm just going to stick with mandala yarns, all the different colors, and they really meld into the next one. So that is one of the projects that I'm working on. But one of the colors that I love, and I bought, I don't know how many of these, same yarn brand. I'm going to show you two different projects that I'm using with it. Now this one I'm going to show you, I took the yarn apart and tried to keep the colors together, and there was a reason for that. There was a nice little purpose, but I created a, look at the colors. Beautiful. I created a scarf and after taking all the colors apart, but I loved how the colors themselves in the cake, if you will, cake round, went together. I mean, look at all those colors, and it's a really, really long scarf, so it's kind of hard to show, but you get the idea of the vibrancy, and I'm amazed at the vibrancy. And I have to, I'm working through my own stuff because I'm not a huge acrylic fan. I'm just going to say that. This is acrylic. And I realized that I am so wrong. It holds up. The texture, everything is well made. It's a great yarn. And this is, if I had to guess, it's more of like a sport weight. Look, I'm going to bring it up so you can really see the colors. Look at that. Oh, and I like tassels. They're one of my favorites. But let me show you a project that I am working on. And I didn't take the yarn apart. I'm still working on it though. Isn't that gorgeous? I love cables, as you can tell the picture behind me and the leg warmers and the hat. I love crocheting cables. So I'm halfway through my project, but I just still want to show you. You saw the colors in the scarf, but look at that. I mean, they're so bright and vivid, and it's coming up on fall, and I'm like, yep. I'm a huge mustard fan when it comes to fall colors. Don't fall, please. So I'm currently working on a cabled crocheted hat, and look at how the colors just really come together. And it's a nice, well, even though it's like a sport weight, it comes out real nice and thick if you're cable crocheting. Does that make sense? So I'm not quite finished, but I wanted to do the yarn review while I'm still working on it so you can see how the colors are all coming together in the project. Now, one downfall that I've noticed, now it could just be me, it might not be anybody else, but while I've been crocheting, and even like Tunisian crocheting with it, it leaves like almost a very thin, almost non-existent, but I feel like it's there, but like a waxy residue that's on my hands. Not enough to deter me from not buying this yarn, or not enough to deter me from using projects, working with it. But it's just one of those things like, gosh, it's different. It's weird. Maybe some of the residue from the acrylic is coming off, but it almost makes my hands real nice and soft. So it's really great when it's winter time and there's no humidity in the air. It's all dry. So that was random. But still, I would purchase this for the variations of color. this kind of stuff, like my one project that I'm doing with the lighter colors, I'm doing a broomstick lace shawl-ish kind of. You can use it as a wrap, a blanket, a small, very small blanket, but you can. But these are the colors that I'm using, and it's turning out quite lovely. It's just time consuming. If you've ever done broomstick lace, you know that it can be time consuming, but the end product is amazing. But I love this yarn. Highly recommend it for an acrylic. And this is what's killing me, because normally I'm like, I would never. I was like the yarn snob that was like, I'll never do acrylic. I don't like acrylic. I came across this, and I think I got it before realizing that it was acrylic, and I'm completely surprised. I think out of all of these, I've bought a lot. I don't even know. I'll tell my husband because he's not aware of all the yarn that I sneak through the door. Yes, he does. He knows it. I'm just kidding. Maybe. Anyway, Lionbrand Mandala. I still can't say it. I will put the yarn link in the description box below. I did get these off of Amazon, and I know that Lionbrand has their own storefront, so you can get it there and look through it. Look at all the varieties they have. But this is the name brand. This one is called Baby, but this one doesn't have a name. But you can even look at the colors. It has like the mustard, the coral, the blue, the gray. Just saying, beautiful. So if you have any ideas of some crochet projects that you would like to see, some tutorials, comment below, or you can even send me an email. My email is in the description box, but it might even be best to just comment below it. I'm quicker at answering that than I am with the email. And hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because I do upload regularly. If you do like these kind of videos, hit the like button. Not only does it let me know, but it gets the video out so other people, if you're liking it, sure enough, somebody else is going to too. So happy crocheting, knitting, crafting, yarning. Enjoy. And until then, make something absolutely special and new. Bye, everyone.